Hey everyone, Pastor Mike here, answering questions that came in at our most recent question and answer Sunday. And today's question is a tough one. A parent writes this: My kids are reluctant to attend Sunday church. They go to a Christian school with daily religion class, chapel, etc. They say they go to church for 5 days. So when Sunday comes, they say they're good for the week. Are they? That's a good question. It's really important for me not to make up rules that aren't in the Bible. Like, you have to be gathered with God's people in this kind of place, this many minutes, on this day of the week. That would be adding things that aren't in the scriptures. We do know in Hebrews chapter 10 that God says we shouldn't give up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing. So I'd want to make sure every Christian, no matter what age, is gathering together with other Christians to hear biblical teaching, to celebrate God's love, to encourage and spur one another on, to confess their sins, etc. Now, I don't know exactly who these kids are, but the question itself was a yellow flag for me. If those were my kids, I would ask them this question: Are you excited about religion class? Do you rejoice over the chance to gather with God's people and study God's word? Can you not wait to go to that chapel service and grab your pen and take notes over the things that the preacher says? Because I have a hunch these kids don't. I don't mean to assume the worst about them, but I have a hunch that when summer comes, they don't suddenly get super excited about Sunday church. They don't say to themselves, "Oh, I feel so empty without chapel and religion class." I have a hunch what they think is that now they get a break from God. And friends, that's not good. Because they're not going to have religion class forever. They won't be high school students forever. They won't be in Christian education forever. The day's going to come when they grow up, when life takes them in a different direction, and if they don't have the regular habit of gathering with God's people in a church service, they're going to lose it. I hope instead that the words of Psalm 122 become true for them. David said, "I rejoiced with those who said to me, 'Let's go to the house of the Lord.'" When mom or dad is saying, "Let's go to the house of God. Let's hear the teaching about God. Let's gather with the people of God. Let's celebrate the glory of God." We want we want everyone to rejoice, not to drag their feet and say, "Do I have to?" So, are your kids okay? I can't see into their hearts, but I have a hunch something is going on there, something I'd want to explore. I don't want to add rules that they have to go to every church service, but I want to make sure they know how good God is. That we go to his house because we want to, not just because we have to. Special prayer to all you parents who are in tough situations. I can think of times in my life where my mom had to kind of drag me to church, but I'm so glad she did. Because eventually it stuck. It hit me that Jesus was better than anything in this world. If she would have given up because I wanted an easy way out and I wanted to sleep in on Sunday, I don't know if it would have happened. So I'm really grateful for a parent who didn't do what I wanted, but did what God wanted. They brought me to the house of the Lord. Hope you have a great day.